Welcome back to another video. On today's episode we are going to try and make my car even lower. Essentially my coilovers are maxed out, they can't go anymore. So what I'm going to do is remove these two collars, locking collars, and then screw it into the base. Therefore I should be gaining an inch. That is the plan. So I've just taken off the big bolt that holds the bottom of the coilover right there. Same for the tops, because there's 3 bolts and tops, and the coilover should slide right out, and I'll show you how we will remove the collars. Okay, from here it's very simple. Just loosen your 2 collars, obviously turn them the other direction. Loosen using your wrenches that comes with the coilovers. Get that loosen off and I'll show you what we need to do. Right, so essentially you want your coilover wrenches to be in this position, pushing away from each other. If they are seized, which they can be if you've been on a car for a while, use some penetration spray and leave it to soak for a few minutes. And also you can also use a mallet, just hit on one side just to aid in removal. So there we have it. All we need to do now is, these are all loose, just remove this completely out and I'll show you. It's fairly straightforward, just unscrew this collar off, same as the other one. That's it really. Screw this back in and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, there we have it, screwed in right in to the base. If you did want to go even more lower, you essentially could just raise the height of the spring, but then you are changing the settings. This will remove roughly about an inch, which to be honest is all I really want to do. I don't want to be scraping on the ground, so we'll put it back onto the car and we'll see how low it goes. Alright, so after a test drive, the ride height at the front was just too low. Any bumps or potholes that went into, it would rub against the arches. So I decided just to put one back on, so that it is going to be lower than how I previously had it, just not as low. And in addition to that, I'm just going to roll my arches as well. Just using a cheap eBay roller that I got quite some time ago. The rears have been rolled, and this is the exact same equipment that I used. Fairly simple to set up. Just want to take your time with this, and I'm also going to get a heat gun and just heat up the paint so that it doesn't crack. And that is my plan of action.